Feels good to be 2-0, man.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Well, no, you have 2 losses.
Yeah, 2-0.
I think you're on the wrong side of that.
You mean my driving?
Yeah, actually, you should be over on this side.
I mean, drive over here?
Team Hooligan Shan continues his hot streak with a second win and the highest scoring team in the league this week.
Shan gets touchdowns from nearly all of his starters, including his defense, who walked away with 28 points.
Kyle put up some respectable numbers, 32 from the other Aaron, 40 from Waddle, but Jack squat out of Baby Chark.
Kyle brings home his second loss as Shan brings home the bacon, 176 to 132.
Judge Judy's Nielsen ratings are in, and let's just say, not good.
Shanky McStabstab continues on his path of death and destruction, racking up 170 points, including 44 from Diggs.
Ed's adverse fate seems unavoidable, with Taylor and Pitts missing the mark, while his highest scorer, Christian Kirk, sits on his bench with 25.
Shanks also lets the highest scoring player in the league on his bench, with Miami's Tua dropping 50 fucking potential points.
But Justin Herbert does the trick and seals Ed's doom. Shanks remains undefeated with a 170-91 win.
Shanks takes on undefeated Shan next week. One of them will walk away 3-0, and the other will, doom.
Patty's winning streak is also sustained with big numbers from Kyler Murray, Higgins, and St. Brown.
Carrie Ann had some high scores like 35 from Jalen Hurts and 19 from Cortland Sutton.
Kelsey only gets 51 yards, and Hines not netting much either with that Colts shutout. But Patty puts up 152 points together and gets the win.
Carrie Ann will have a chance at redemption next week as she battles Jeff for 2-1 spot.
Jeff's magic 8-ball says, "Reply hazy, try again."
Team Blue Girls gets a tough break after Trey Lance suffers an ankle injury, out for this season, giving the girls just 2 points in the quarterback slot this week.
Miles Bot, on the other hand, rakes in 37 points out of Josh Allen in late Monday night action.
The Blue Girls get lucky as other players pick up the slack, 32 from Chubbs, 18 from Eckler, and 20 from Bateman.
Hey, there's always another quarterback. The Blue Girls have their work cut out for them next week as they face 2 J's, 1 Cup.
One team will walk away undefeated. In the future news, Team Blue Girls will lose.
Hey. Loser Brat has the highest scoring starter this week, Lamar Jackson, with 48 points. But the joy ends there.
Jeff's 8th best player, Mahomes, bring in 21 points, less than half of Patrick's points from last week.
Most of these other starters fail to meet projections. Drake London sits on her bench with 24, Zipple from Cole Kmet.
Jeff's Amari Cooper scores 25 points and 1 touchdown. Good, but not as good as Pooper Kupp.
Ooh, shots fired. Jeff wins this one 122-99 as Loser Brat over here is still searching for her first win. Do better!
Pooper Kupp continues to bring Ian some good juju, scoring exactly the same number of points as last week, 31.8. Go figure.
Nick's 8-bit team performs like an 8-bit 1980s home computer. Not all that much power. Maybe he should upgrade.
Or at least start the right quarterback. Mick leaves his top performer, Carson Wentz, on his bench with 33 points. That would have won it.
Yeah, Ian's Tom Brady didn't do jack squat this week, and neither did Connor Patterson, but a win is a win.
Nick gets a chance to redeem himself next week as he faces off with Miles Bott. One team will walk away 0-3. Yikes.
Ouch. Next week, at least 2 teams will walk away undefeated at 3-0.
And at least 2 teams will stumble away winless at 0-3.
Keep shaking that magic 8-ball until signs point to yes.
Outlook not so good. You know your team is going to get wrecked. Beep boppity boop boop bloops.
Ed's adverse fate seems unavoidable. Kelsey only gets 51 yards and Hines not netting.
Sorry. Carrie Ann will have a chance to at redemption. Pooper Kupp continues to bring Ian some good. Hey, that's just good juju there too. Okay.